Goodnight Moon.
Episode 10, Bird Stories.
Lizzy, what book did we just read?
Rosie the Riveter.
Yeah, was she Rosie Revere the engineer?
Yep.
What did she do?
Well, I don't want to talk about her.
What do you want to talk about?
Well, I want to tell you about a shooting star unicorn horn.
Okay.
Well, I came to tell you about my birdie friend. It is a coloner. It's blue, and it has pink stripes and blue stripes and rainbow stripes. And it has beautiful striped tigered hair. And it's a magical coloner. And it's purple all over, and it has little stripes on its long, beautiful hair, the coloner. So, once upon a time, there was a little coloner who named it was Chloe Riveter, great engineer, or flyer, and she had a good friend Lizzy, and she was the girl coloner, and the boy coloner, Rosie Daddy, was her Rosie daughter.
My Rosie Daddy?
Yes. And you're in a cage outside.
Oh, no.
No, you're a bird.
Okay.
In the screen, you're a... In my story, you are a bird.
Okay.
This time, you'll be a daddy bird. But it's not just like your hair. It's kind of... And the girl... And Rosie Lizzy... And Rosie Daddy... Quick opened the gate quietly when we were asleep. And he escaped.
Oh, no.
And when I woke up, I was going to say good morning to Data, and I was going to open the door and say good morning to my hummingbirds. And when I looked inside the cage, they were gone. And I couldn't find them anywhere. I was calling them and calling them, but they couldn't hear me. I woke up my dad and mom, quick. I woke them up and shaked on their backs. And they said, what? Lizzy, what is gotten into you? You little, what is gotten into you, girl?
What'd you say?
Well, I said, Dad, my two hummingbirds disappeared. They escaped. They couldn't open the cage, sweetie. No, they picked it with their beaks and they flew away. Oh, sweetie, that's what they did. And we ran outside quick, before they came back and escaped again. And the hummingbirds flew back to their cage. And when we go outside, they escaped again. There was a blue dot. There were two dots. They were blue and purple, and they were hummingbirds.
Mm-hmm.
They were surrounded, and we'd be looking, and we saw blue dots of the faraway dry land, and then we fly over fast, and those two dots were my hummingbirds. And he flew back to me, and he came upon my hands, and I hugged him carefully upon. And I put them back in the cage, and shut the door, and locked it, and put in a chain with a door lock, with a gate lock. And he couldn't disappear. After all, there was another door on top of the 8. They escaped again, and I saw them flew over on dry land, and I ran after them. And my mom and dad woke up to see if I was okay with my hummingbirds, but I were not there either.
How big are hummingbirds?
What?
How big are hummingbirds?
Well, they're just medium.
Mm-hmm.
Well, some are big and some are small, but this time they are medium. Well, and when my mom and dad woke up to check on if with the hummingbirds if I was okay when they were sleeping, I wasn't there either. Now 3 persons were gone. 2 hummingbirds were gone first, and second is me missing. This is the seagull song and the friend song on Puffin Rock. Watch. That's the. Mom and Dad closed their eyes and couldn't believe it. They were totally distressed. And I was wearing pink PJs. And when they saw 2 blue, and they saw a purple dot and a blue dot and a pink dot, there were 3 dots. And they were pink, blue, purple. And then he ran back and flew, and they were hummingbirds and a kid. And once when they go back and the door was locked, and my door was locked too, and the outer gates were, and the top gate was locked too, and now they couldn't escape, but they ran out again and flew out again. This time 4 persons left. Peter left. This time he's big. This time Peter will be grown up. And in my story, this time he'll be grown up. This time we'll learn about birds.
Okay.
Not a story.
What bird is the national bird for our country?
Does it fly fast and fast and fast?
Yeah, it's a very big bird.
And does it fly fast?
Yes.
Does it whoosh and whoosh and turn and turn and go down to the ground and leave on the sky and go straight and back, forth, and twist around?
That does.
Does it do tricks in the sky when it flies?
A little bit. It's called the bald eagle.
Bald eagle? What's a bald eagle?
It's our national bird. It's a eagle and its head is white, so they call it a bald eagle.
What's an eagle?
Eagle's a very big prey bird. Big, sharp talons to catch fish.
Like, are these the ones from Puffin Rock?
No, those are seagulls. Eagles are bigger birds.
But the seagulls are fatter.
Yeah.
They're fatter and fatter and fatter. But the baby one is just, tiny.
Yeah.
And that can't fly very fast. It's like this, up and down, forward, back. This is backwards.
That's another bird, sweetie. A puffin. What do you know about puffins?
Is it a puffin we're talking about?
Yeah, let's talk about puffins.
Yes.
Where do puffins live? Where do puffins live? Do they live in burrows?
I've been calling me.
What do puffins eat?
Fish. Fishy fish.
Where do puffins sleep?
And burrows. Burrows.
Can puffins fly?
Yes. Nope. Yes.
Can puffins swim?
Yep.
Can they swim really deep?
Nope. Yes, he could. He could swim super deep. Go on, Dad. Go.
What is another bird we should talk about?
How about we could talk about crabs? We could talk about adventure birds. We adventure war.
What's an adventure bird?
I'll tell you about one. It's big and huge, and it's tall like a big giant, and it hunts. And it's a hunting colony fishing catch.
Like a falcon?
It is a falcon, but it does lots of things to explore or hibernate. It hibernates at the cold of every single bird is higher than a giant that has ever been seen before.
What about an owl? What do you know about owls?
Well, which bird was I talking about?
Falcons.
Falcon. The falcon of the colonies. Owls are not birds. So we're talking about birds.
Yes, they
not
are.
Owl.
Owls are birds. But we can talk about falcons.
I just want to talk about birds.
That's fine.
Not owls. And giants could do lots of things to disappear themselves. And that's what the falcon does. And it's very mean, and it doesn't get along with seagulls or big black gulls or puffins either. They can't get along with any birds, and they're black and they're white all over, and you have black owls, and they're black gulls, black, and they splatter all over, and they don't splatter, but they do.
Goodnight Moon are the nights I share with my daughter my sheer awe of the cosmos and pride in our space program. Music is from Cryo Sleep Dreams by Simon Wilkinson. Recording and production are by me, Darren Moser. Visit drsci-fi.com for notes, links, and pictures about tonight's space topic, and further your own exploration of space. If you would like to contribute to our Patreon, you will not only be helping me produce this show, but allowing me to purchase books, videos, and toys to better communicate the wonders of space to Lizzy. Visit patreon.com/goodnightmoon. Thank you and good night.